Good morning guys, it's Saturday, it's day 3 in Paris. I think today we are doing a boat ride down La Seine. Is that how you say it, La Seine? Might be going to Notre Dame, and I think we're going back to Galeries Lafayette, which is the shopping mall. I've got to tell you, yesterday I managed to pop into Sephora. We don't have a Sephora in England, but I managed to find one, and I picked up the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I have been meaning to get my hands on this for so long, but I couldn't find anywhere that actually sold it in England, because we just don't have like a lot of places that sell big makeup brands. There's like a couple in Debenhams, but I'd have to have gone into London and I just never found the time really. So I found it here, which is really cool, and they even let me pay in pounds on my credit card. So I think I got it for £45, and there was like this sign saying that everything was duty free. I didn't really get that, but it might have been. So that was good. So I'm really glad I got it. I picked up in shade 3. If you're a similar colour to me, then I'm shade 3. I'm going to try and show you my outfit, but the lighting is awful. Don't even know if you'll be able to see. So I've got this like little jumper dress on, that's from Zara, and then I've just put some knee-high socks on with my LV boots, because I did actually bring knee-high boots to wear, but they've got like a 3-inch heel, and I just do not think that I'm going to be able to walk around Paris in them. I didn't realise quite, I thought maybe I could wear them in the evening or something, but we haven't been coming back and then going to dinner. We've just like stayed out and got something to eat, which is fine. I've loved walking around so much. I'd rather do that than get the metro like some people do. But I've just kind of made my own knee-high boots with the socks, but it still looks really nice. And then I don't know if you remember, but if you watch my London vlogs, I'm wearing my agate necklace that's from Borough Market, and then you can't see it, but my little R necklace, and my Marc Jacobs watch, and my Lynx bracelet as usual. Other than that, I think everything's pretty much the same. We're going to go down for breakfast now. I've packed my bag and everything, so I'm ready to go, and yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, so final outfit touches. I've added my Zara beret because it really kept my head warm yesterday, and my Zara coat, and I am ready to go. Ages ago now, like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, but I've kind of forgotten to film. We had some lunch, which was really nice. I had a spaghetti bolognese, and now we're just back on the Champs-Elysees, and my dad's gone up the Arc de Triomphe to go up to the top, but I wasn't too fussed about doing that, so me and Mum are going shopping. So we're on our way back to Galeries Lafayette, which is the shopping mall. On the way we've been to quite a few shops as well, but I haven't bought anything still. I probably won't. I feel like there's nothing I really need. I just like going in them. It just like satisfies my cravings. But we've just stopped off for a cup of tea. And Dad really wants an ice cream, but we can't find anywhere that sells ice cream. That's like the only downside to Paris. There's nowhere that sells ice cream unless it's like a dessert, but you can't just buy ice cream in a cornetto or anything. Anyways, I think we're going to still try and make our way to Lafayette, and then after that probably just dinner, and then maybe keep strolling about and then back to the hotel. Hey guys, the last time I updated you I was in a cafe, and this time I'm updating you in a cafe. I go to a lot of cafes. We managed to make it to Lafayette after about a 2.5 hour walk because we got a bit lost again. It's a bit hard to find apparently. We went round Fendi and I actually found the sunglasses that I wanted in the right colour, but I didn't get them. I was very proud of myself. And now we're just in a cafe getting dinner, and I think after this we're just going to go back to the hotel and sleep. So I'm sorry that I haven't really vlogged too much today. I feel like I've done a lot of montages, but not a lot of talking while I'm doing things. I've kind of just caught you up throughout the day, so I'm sorry about that. But sometimes it's really hard to, one, remember to get the camera out, and two, to remember to get the camera out while you're doing something. I always remember it after I've just finished. So we're at a cafe now and we're just getting some chips, I think, because we're not that hungry to be honest. But like I said, I think after this we're just going to go back to the hotel, and then tomorrow we go home. I think our train is about 5:30 in the evening French time, so it'll be 6:30 English time. So we've got a bit of the day left. I don't really know what we're going to do tomorrow. I think just a bit more walking, as if we haven't done enough of that. We all need to like soak our feet. We've been out for about 12 hours just walking around. Perhaps go back to the Eiffel Tower and say goodbye. No? Mum said it's too far. I don't know what we'll do. We'll decide tomorrow. What do you say? We won't be able to walk anymore tomorrow apparently. But we'll see. I'll let you know obviously and you'll come along. But for now, I think I won't end the vlog here. I'll do a little outro when I go back to the hotel. But other than that, I don't really know what's happening, so I can't even like tell you the plans. All I know is tomorrow we go home, and that's sad. I'll catch up with you later. Hey guys, excuse my no makeup face. I totally meant to film before I took my makeup off, but I wasn't thinking, I just took it all off because I wanted to tell you how I thought that Giorgio Armani foundation came out. Oh wow, that's bright. So here it is. I did use it this morning. This is the one I bought at Sephora yesterday. And I did put it on this morning, and I just wanted to like quickly go over what I thought about it basically. So this is the new love of my life. I have heard such rave reviews about this. I've heard really good things about it, and I'm one of those girls that what I like out of a foundation is that it still shows my features, and like you can still see my freckles through it and stuff like that, but just evens out my skin tone, because as you can probably tell now, I get like really rosy cheeks and like kind of uneven skin tone, but I still like my freckles showing through, and I still want it to look like skin. Like I don't want to look like I have a lot of makeup on. So if you like that too, then this is a fantastic fantastic foundation if you're looking for something high-end. If you want something drugstore, the foundation that I was using, was Max Factor's Miracle Match Foundation, and I'm the colour Warm Almond 45, if that helps you if you're similar skin tone to me. This is fantastic foundation. Like, I think it's about around a tenner. It's so good, really lightweight, you don't need a lot. I don't even use a whole pump, I use about half a pump, sometimes even a little bit less if I'm feeling okay that day. So I'm pretty lucky. This one is really good, I really like this. But if you're looking for something that's similar but high end, then this foundation is just stunning. And I just took my makeup off now, but I looked in the mirror and my makeup looked exactly how it did when I left this morning. And that's really saying something, because I've been walking around Paris for at least 12 hours today, and I've been sweating, I've been cold, it's been windy, I was on a boat at one point, walking down the Champs-Élysées. I mean, it held up so well for its first try, so I really like it. And I said this morning, but I'll repeat it, I'm shade 3 if you are a similar shade skin to me. And like the luminosity bit of it definitely shows through. If you like your skin to look glowy, then this will be great for you. If you like that matte look, then I would probably go with the Dior Forever Skin, because I've bought that, but I didn't really like it because it made my skin look very matte and almost like I'd use a powder foundation, but I just don't particularly like that look, so I completely bought the wrong foundation for me. If you like that look, then that would be good for you. But if you like a glowy look, then this foundation is amazing. I absolutely love it, and it's so lightweight and it still looks like your skin doesn't look like you're wearing a lot of makeup. So ticks all round for this one. What else was I going to say? So yeah, tomorrow, I don't really know what I'm doing tomorrow. Like I said, all I know is we're getting the train at about 5:15 or 5:30, I think, from Gare du Nord station. So that's a bit sad. I've had like literally such an amazing holiday, and it's really funny because I definitely prefer holidays like this to laying on a beach or laying on a sunbed. Like, don't get me wrong, it's nice to relax, but I get so bored. Like, I absolutely loved my Cyprus holiday, but by the last day I was ready to come home. Like, I just couldn't lie on a sunbed for another day. Whereas here, like, you're doing something every day. We've been walking for 12 hours. Like, it's 9 o'clock now and we left at 9:30 this morning. And I love doing that. I love walking about and exploring places. I find that so much more satisfying than laying on a sunbed. And don't get me wrong, it's different strokes for different folks, but I just love exploring new places and seeing new things. And Paris is so stunning. Like, a lot of it reminds me of London. I think maybe that's why I like it. Like, it is very familiar to me. It is a lot like London, but at the same time there's just something about it that it's so magical and it's so beautiful here. And I would definitely come again, and definitely recommend coming. And I'd say you do need at least 4 days. Like, we've come for 4 days, and that's a nice amount of time to come for. You can definitely do a lot in 4 days like we have, and it's just definitely worth a visit. If you're able to come, it's definitely worth a visit. Okay, I'm going to go to bed now because I'm shattered. But like I said, tomorrow we'll just see what happens, because we haven't really decided what we're going to do. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the morning. Morning, guys. It's the last day in Paris. I'm super sad about going, but I have already packed, so I've been pretty organised. I'm really going to miss this place, actually. I'm really sad that we're leaving, but everything has to come to an end, I guess. I still don't know what we're doing today, so I can't even update you on that. But all I know is I'm going for breakfast because I'm starving. So I've got my Zara lace-up jumper, back to my Topshop mum jeans and Adidas just because they're comfortable. Zara coat as always, and I threw on my scarf today because it's really cold out. Okay, so we decided to go to the Louvre, which is a museum of like art and history, and it's also where the Mona Lisa is, so we've decided to go there today. finished up at the Louvre. It was really good, saw Mona Lisa, and now we're just getting some food before we go back to the hotel and pick up our bags, and then we are going to get a taxi to the station. So we just got back to the hotel and we are ordering a cab to go to the station. So this is probably like our final moments in Paris now. Our train is at 5:15. So it should take about 2 hours to get back home, and then we've got to get a train from London to our house, so hopefully we should be able to get home pretty quickly. I'll see you in a bit. We've literally been queuing for over an hour to get on this train, and we're supposed to be leaving in 5 minutes, but the train is pretty much empty still. Like, the queue was ridiculous, so anybody who's just got there now, it's probably going to take another hour to get through, so I don't even know what time we're going to be leaving. I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.